Local coverage you can count on continues with Glenn Marini's Sports Report. Sports coverage you can count on.
I'll just talk about the running backs. We got Aiden Dennis, dog. Dodie Devon, dog. Sir Hale, dog. He scored 5 touchdowns against Southside. RJ Hogue, dog. Sam Cale, I didn't even know he played running back, but he's a dog. Evan Linker, man, he's a linebacker in my eyes, but I guess he can run the ball, dog. And then Quentin Roach, he plays baseball, but he gets after it. All SAC first-team baseball player right there, and now he's out here playing football. You know, how about that?
He's a dog.
Quentin Roach is a dog, absolutely.
Well, pretty much every kid in high school wants to be popular, but Nelson Knapke of Bishop Luers has set a new bar. The senior's not only well known in his high school's hallways, but right now he's one of the most popular kids across the country on social media. Why? Well, that's because the interview you just saw captured by our own Colton Howard, dog, a few weeks ago. With the season starting on Friday night, we've got the story of a video gone viral before a game has even been played.
I'll just talk about the running backs. We got Aiden Dennis, dog.
If you're on social media, then you've probably seen my interview.
Sir Hale, dog.
Bishop Luers senior Nelson Knapke's high praise of his teammates in a Highlight Zone season preview has been seen over 1.3 million times, making this dog a viral sensation.
It's pretty bananas, you could say. Got a lot more Instagram followers. I've got quite a bit of DMs. People have called me a dog more times than I thought I would ever be called a dog in my life. My Spanish teacher calls me the El Grande Perro, which is the big dog. I get a kick out of that every time.
From Barstool Sports to the Pat McAfee Show and even the Arizona Cardinals using it for their campaign, the internet has Knapke on replay.
You know, I think it was just wholesome. A young fellow, you know, boosting the morale of his team, you know, shouting out his boys, which, you know, I wasn't trying to do anything special, right? I was just doing my thing. RJ Hogue, dog.
I'll be honest with you, I've probably watched this video over 100 times, but that's the really cool thing about this. It's not an act or a one-off type of deal. If anything, thanks to the connected world we live in today, America was just finally introduced to the real Nelson Knapke.
Being the youngest of 6 kids, you gotta be a little loud, you gotta make your presence known. So after seeing that video, I don't think any of us were really surprised. That's who he is 24/7.
That's Bruce. There's Nelson, the person, and then there's Bruce. Bruce is the personality, the character, and it's hard to identify between the two.
Why do they call you Bruce, man?
I came out of the womb and my delts formed, my triceps formed, my biceps, there was some definition. And so all my siblings were like, wow, he's so muscular, he looks like the Hulk. So then they started calling me Bruce, because like Bruce Banner, you know? That's the name of the Hulk, Bruce Banner. So they started calling me Bruce.
What do you want them to know about who Nelson Knapke is?
I went to a middle school that had a graduation class of 8 people, you know? Just a small town kid. You know, I like going to Cracker Barrel. You know, there's not much to me.
He likes going to Cracker Barrel. Well, if you'd like to see this dog in action, Nelson and Bishop Luers at Carroll is going to be our Highlight Zone Game of the Week on Friday night. I'm Glenn Marini, and that is your local sports report. Dog.